recording. Hi everybody. We're on our way to, where are we going? We're going somewhere up the coast. I can't tell you the spot. So we have our hunting weekend adventures. We have no idea what we're doing. We're going bear hunting, we're going deer hunting, maybe turkey hunting.
Maybe turkey on Monday.
Probably going to do a little fishing too, because we're going to be up there all weekend and we can't hunt in Maine on Sundays. It sucks. So we're probably going to do some fishing. So this is another weekend, hopefully in our bear bait season. This is week 3, I think. Is this week 3?
Yeah.
So the baiting season is still going on, and we've got the dog season has started up this week. So we're going to head up to this spot. This is John's spot. Hunted my spot for the first week of the season with no luck. Didn't have any. Didn't see anything. Bears were coming in. They don't come in dark. So I didn't see anything. So we're going to try again this weekend.
Yeah, the bears up in my spot. It was the same thing with air. Come opening day, we had bears coming in, but bears stopped coming in. And then they didn't even come in at night. We went like a week of no bears coming to the site. And then just this past week, the bears have been coming in left and right. They're demolishing all the bait at the site. They're coming in during daylight hours. Exciting news. Got a snare just in case if some of the bigger ones want to stay nocturnal, but we got some that they're coming in during the daylight just checking to see what's there. So it's pretty exciting. And then these islands that we'll be archery hunting on and going to is also really exciting because I haven't been out there in close to 7 years, and it's always fun going out to the islands and trying something new and getting Eric out there.
Yeah, I've never been, so this will be new for me.
Yeah, also it'll be a fun trip.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of wing it. I think probably in the morning we'll go bear hunting in the morning.
Yeah.
It looks like they're coming in the morning, so hopefully we can find one in the morning. If we don't find one in the morning, maybe give it a shot again. Last hour or two of the day, depending on the day breaks.
Yeah, we'll have to be back in the tree stand out the islands by 5 o'clock because we have one comes in around 5:30.
Yep.
So
if that doesn't work, we'll try trapping one. It is trapping season in Maine. You can trap a bear, get 2 bear tag, trap one, you can hunt one. So we're gonna try a little of everything this weekend. Again, no set schedule. We're gonna kind of wing it. Weather looks good. That's the story.
yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your prediction?
Something's got to happen today. Bears are coming in. Coffee's cooking.
Someone's gonna die.
Something. Squirrels. Chipmunks. Hopefully it's just not us, you know.
Yeah. Hopefully tree stands in there good.
It's going to be a good morning.
Saturday morning. Hell of a morning. Get in here this morning, and John's got his trapper's license, and I was gonna shoot one if one was wandering around. Came in this morning, and we got one in the snare, and at least two other ones.
Yeah, at least two other ones. We walked in, you can see them on the thermal camera. One's looking right at us.
Right in our face.
Pretty sure one was in the snare, but something was at the barrel, so we quickly get up into the tree stand because bears are on the ground.
Yep. Yeah, we're only 35 yards away. And we sat here we got in about half hour early, 45 minutes early. And watched them in the thermal. Just moving, coming and going. There was several here. Watched them chase off a raccoon. So once it hit legal shooting time, we got shot the one in the snare. He's laying down here, so we're gonna take a few minutes, go retrieve him, see what we got.
Yeah, first one in the snare, and that's quite a adventure with that, because we knew it was in the snare when we came down and got up into the tree stand, but there was the other bears that were here, so we wanted to play that out with the time frame. And they were growling at each other. I mean, the raccoon came down and they chased that thing off, and yeah, we'll go down and see what we got.
It's a good bear. What do we got? A sow.
Well, it doesn't have nipples. I think it's a little few. No, it's been crazy, coming down, putting in the time. We were talking about that in the truck, about not spending the time and getting out here, and that's why I was going with the snaring and trying to do another means to get some other bears, and the hard work, it pays off, and we have a bear that's proof of it, and that was just an experience in itself. And with the snare, wasn't sure how I was going to feel about this, because you have the live animal here. It's not like the bear's walking into the site. This thing was trapped in the snare, and with the other bears that were coming in, it was they were growling at each other, making noises, and as it was coming more light time, that the bear started making more noises because it's in distress. And that was quite emotional, because you don't want to put the animals through that, but
Yeah.
This is trapping. It's one of the things that going through that, you have to own up to it. You made the decision. I made this decision to trap with it and to get this bear, and we got an ethical shot on it, took her down, and we had legal light, so she didn't have to go through anymore. And this will be a great bear.
Be good eating.
Yeah, definitely good eating, probably a couple 100 pounds. We'll see when we get it to the scales, but this is an adventure in itself. It's paid off. Yeah.
It was a wild morning, just getting in here, and it was pitch black when we got in here, and for me, I'd never been in here. John knows the layout, but it was, all of a sudden John tells me to stop, shows me the thermal, and there's a couple bears standing right in front of us on the thermal, and one of them, I don't know, 20 yards maybe. But it was, you could tell it was staring right at us, watching us walk in. We shoot up the tree pretty quick to get out of the way and into position. But I'll tell you what, the noises we heard this morning, I mean, I've never heard bears making those noises, but it was pretty intense, pretty wild, pretty exciting. So ended with success, but our weekend isn't over. We're gonna get this bear taken care of, maybe get this set back up, and then hopefully go shoot some deer out with in the islands with a bow, and then maybe come back in here tonight if we got time. We'll see how the day plays out, but then we've got Monday morning as well, so we'll see where this takes us. Hooty hoo.
Hooty hoo.
We are on to adventure number 2 of the day, of the weekend. The bear from this morning is on ice, taken care of. We're heading to the islands to see if we can do some damage with a bow.
Like with the hunt, into the mist. Because if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen out here. I say, I mean, you take a quick zip around because they could be right on the beach and shit. So, big mistake, mosquitoes are just horrible. I mean, these things got to the island, and we'll be leaving here shortly to go get bug spray back at the truck and then off to the next island. But unbelievable. Whoa, we've locked eyes. Yeah? You said there's bears back here and you saw them down at the site? Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out for them. Thank you for the info. So here we are. Came back in the evening for set number 2. And just given the bears that we had this morning. Eric's got the rifle. We got the marshmallows out. It's gonna be a good time. The island trip didn't pan out, but it's a good evening. We got the wind in our favor, and Eric's ready.
Had a hell of a fun weekend. We had some success early on with the bear at the first morning we were here. Fortunately, we going home with a cooler full, but unfortunately we had a lot of tags to fill. Deer tags, bear tags, trapping tags. But we were able to fill one. But either way, we had a lot of fun. Explored some new areas, tried some new stuff, and it's been a blast. It's too bad it's coming to an end. Got to actually go back to work. But there's one more week of bear season left here, so we're heading in to top this off. Maybe somebody wants to sit on it next weekend.
The time to go to the bear site, you can't check it every couple days, maybe even a week. We ended up taking, or the bears just keep clearing out the food, not showing interest. Took a 55-gallon drum and we cut little 1-inch holes into it. So with the peanuts and the trail mix that you end up using, the bears got to take the barrel. They know the food's in there. They got to roll it all around. We found with about 3 5-gallon buckets of peanuts, generally take about a week. And then for them to get all the peanuts out, you get cool teeth marks, them trying to bite through the barrel.